Great, fantastic. Okay, well, we've got a new year. Sorry?
Recording has started.
Okay, great. Well, welcome to our Sales Leader Coffee Morning and welcome to the new year and new opportunities. And it says launching here, but really we're going to go over the incentives again. But before I do that, I just wanted to say a really big thank you to all of you in our Sales Leader team. This week, I've heard amazing stories of how you're helping each other out, lending each other money, taking each other food when you're ill, doing people's deliveries for them. This is amazing, and it just indicates how fantastic the Avon community is. So a big thank you to all of you. Let's continue helping everybody out because we are Avon. We're not just a makeup company, we are a community. So I've been speaking to a lot of you during the week in my team, and it's really obvious that a lot of people are really feeling alone. I'm really feeling like sometimes their voice isn't heard. So one of the things that I did over the last couple of days was watch the amazing film I Am Greta, about Greta Thunberg and her fight to have her voice heard and to really gather urgency about the problems we have with climate change all over the world. So I just wanted to sort of emphasize that. This is a little girl who, when she was 15, started all alone on her journey to have her voice heard. She sat alone with her little, placard, and she handed out printed off leaflets that told people about climate change. Now, she made an enormous difference. And I think this really emphasizes that it doesn't really matter how small you start, you can end up big if you just keep at it and stick to your principles. Now, as I've already said, she was 15 when she started her journey to have her voice heard. And all you need to do with Avon is have your voice heard and recruit some reps. So I've got a recruitment challenge for you. We hear that Facebook Lives are working for recruitment all over the country. So we want to make some noise, and I'm asking you to join us at 8 o'clock this Wednesday to do a 2-minute maximum recruitment advert as a Facebook Live. Let's make some noise all together. Now, don't know how to, a bit frightened of doing this. My BDMs don't know that I'm going to ask them to do this now. Here is my recruitment challenge. I want Divna and Sharon to do a recruitment ad right now. So, who's going to go first? I'm going to toss a coin. Who wants to be heads? Who wants to be tails? Are you ready, ladies? Divna, heads or tails?
Heads.
And it's heads, so you're good to go. Let's have a recruitment live right now.
Oh, don't I love it when you do this to us, V? Right, okay. Think. 1 second. 1 more second. Okay. Hi there. Have you ever fancied joining the SAS? Well, I'm recruiting right now. I know. It's not quite what Here's what you need to do. Here's your criteria. So, all that you need is the following: a phone or a laptop with a camera and a little bit of sass and a way of showing confidence. Okay. If you are currently stuck at home with a cat or a parrot for company and Netflix, always a must. Okay, then pause that box set and just listen, because with Avon, you can earn at least 15% commission on every single order that you place over £1. See, so we'll give you all of the tools that you need, and this is to help you recruit digitally. No more going out in the cold. Your sofa can be your office chair, and your parrot won't get lonely. Hey!
Very good, Divna. Well done. Thank you very much.
if you're interested, then send me a link in my box, okay, to my inbox rather, and I will then send you a message back out, okay, and tell you how we can actually get you on board. And just one thing to let you know, the SAS, well, in these pretty traumatic and totally unprecedented times, SAS means sofas are safe. Yay!
Fantastic. And you hit it just on 2 minutes, Dipna. So well done. So, Sharon, are you ready to go?
Thanks for putting me on this, Debbie.
Okay.
My idea of how. Right.
Okay.
So this is how I would do it.
Okay, I'm going to count you in. 3, 2, 1. Sell me the Avon opportunity.
Right. So looking for a new challenge in 2021. Couldn't wait to see the back of 2020. How would you like to earn extra income from the comfort of your sofa? All training will be given. Massive amounts of money for that beautiful getaway to Mauritius during the summer, I wish. Fed up of listening to the husband moaning about the lack of football on TV, or your wife moaning about the closure of all hairdressers? Contact me for a new and innovative way to make extra income. Yay, full training will be given. Join my growing band of Avonistas. Contact me on the link below and we can talk some more. Thank you. Bye.
That was brilliant, Sharon.
Well, thank you, Vanessa, for putting us on the spot like that. I want to return the favour now. You do it. You do it. No no's. Your turn.
Show us.
Okay.
Come on. Show us how it's done.
All right. Can you see me on the camera?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I'm not actually going to do that. I'm going to do something else that I feel quite passionately about at the moment. It's not a cop-out. I'm going to do it live. Right. I was watching the news this morning and I was really moved by the bravery of everybody working for the NHS. And in my street, there's a lady who's a nurse who lives opposite me. And I often see her coming home, because I'm one of those freaks that's up during the night, at 3:30 in the morning. And it struck me this morning how lonely and how tired she must be. So what I'm going to ask you to do, and this is something that, again, we can do on Facebook as a live, or we can just do it, is I want you to light a candle, put it in a glass or a jar, and I want you to put it in your window every night at 8 o'clock, so that if anybody is coming home, finishing a shift that's an essential worker, they know how much we care. And I'd like you to use hashtag shine a light, hashtag love the NHS, and hashtag don't be an arse and wear a mask. Thank you very much. Okay, so thank you. Well, if you think that's a good idea, join me and just post on Facebook tonight that you're doing it, and let's show all those essential workers that, you know, we really do love them and we admire their bravery. Now, I'm going to hand over to Sasha, who's going to talk to you about our brand new leader program. Over to you, Sasha.
Thank you. I am. I just wanted to say, V, I love the idea that you just said. That's brilliant. I was just quickly writing down the hashtags so I didn't miss them. If one person wants to type them in the chat box, that'd be brilliant. And Sharon and Deepna, you did a really good job with your live. And can I just say that since the pandemic's happened, Facebook Lives are up 50%. So join in, get involved. Do your ones tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and you've got much more notice than Deepna and Sharon had, and they did a fantastic job in their 2 minutes that they had. So yeah, let's get on with that and be part of the 50% that have gone upwards. So back to what I should be talking about. Just wanted to say well done, ladies. It's the new Inspire and Grow incentive, in case any of you have missed it. It's a fantastic incentive that we have. For any of you that we had similar ones in the past, know how good this is, but this one's even better. We've got over 10,000 reps that are direct to Avon, and obviously we want to be leader-led as a company. So in January, you have the chance of having those 10, well, maybe not all 10,000, depends how many appointments you do, but some of those 10,000 representatives in your own team. They are people that are established with Avon, that know what they're doing, that just need a little bit extra support, maybe with digital. So if you want to know how to get those, if you could click on for me, V, I can go through how. So it's really important in January that you hit these 3 steps to be able to achieve what the incentive on board for the Inspire and Grow. So step 1 is obviously hitting your PSQ, your personal sales qualifier of £250. Now you're going to want to do that anyway to get paid from your team. So that's already a given, tick for that. And then obviously being active, so at least 1 new team member into your team this campaign. So step 2 is to then support that new representative to get £100 of online digital orders. So that's orders through the My Avon store, orders through the instant brochure. And then step 3 is in February, you will get the new representatives from Avon. So if you have 2 or more digital reps, we'll double the number, which is absolutely brilliant. So you coach your representatives and then watch your team grow in February. But what we're going to do, if you wouldn't mind clicking on for me, Vanessa, is give you some examples so that you can see. So as you can see from this slide, Sarah's got 1 new rep in campaign 1. Her online sales are £300, so she smashed that £100 that she needed. So she will get 1 new representative in her team in February. However, John here has 3 new reps that he's done. So he's been working hard, fantastic, love that. He's got 1 that's done £50 of online sales, so they're not eligible for the Inspire and Grow section. But his second one did 200, so smashed the 100, and third one did 500, so again smashed that 100. So he has 4 new reps that way because they're doubled. So 2 of them are eligible for the incentive, so it's doubled. And then we have Amy underneath, who did 4 in January. So 3 of her reps have more than £100, fantastic. 1 didn't get online sales, didn't want to do online, their choice, not a problem. So those 3 are doubled and she has 6. I'll actually say we've got a sales leader in our area, in area 335, who already has done 6 this campaign, is absolutely running with this, and she's spending her time not only finding more than the 6, but getting her online, encouraging and coaching those new representatives to get over £100. So if they all achieve that over £100, she's going to get 12. So the more you get, obviously the more you achieve, the more you get, which is fantastic. I absolutely love this incentive. So I know that I used to be a sales leader, for those of you that don't know, and if I still was, I would be smashing it. It's new year, new start, new year, new career. Get out there, advertise it as much as you can. Get those representatives in. You want to encourage them to do the online sales. It's the safest way. It safeguards your business right now anyway, and they're going to help you win that amazing incentive. So, yeah, I will now pass you over to the lovely Deevna, who'll tell you about even more.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we all know how the Business Builder bonus works, but we have got some extended factors for the whole of Q1. So Business Builder Bonus Plus for new leaders who are driving digital growth, and mentoring bonus for ambassadors, which is a nice one. So that's not all. Could I have the next slide, please? So brand new for Q1. First time promotion bonus, we're giving that to everybody right up to bronze ambassador level, and the uplines will also get the motoring, let me try that again, I'll put my teeth in, the mentoring bonus as well. So keep coaching your teams and the rewards are there to be reaped. If I can have the next slide, please. And on to the next incentive. So how did you all do in December? Hopefully you all achieved your snowball bonus, but we're running it again in January. If you haven't already received your personal targets, they should have been sent out yesterday. So just have a little look in any of the boxes for email that you don't always check. That's your spam, etc. So we have got the £50 available again if you hit your G1 active target, and if you hit the digital active target, then there is another £25 which is available. So that extra £75, absolutely fabulous. We all need the extra money in January. Okay, and the next slide, please. I do believe we are now going on to, is it the lovely Sharon?
No, it's actually Charlie, I believe. Charlie, are you there?
Then it's the lovely Charlie.
Sorry, I was talking, but my microphone was muted. So, of course, we have the President's Club, which is amazing. And I know you all know about this, but it's about sharing it with your teams as well so they can set their goals to reach it too. So, with the President's Club, let's just have a look at the different levels and what you need to achieve to reach these. So, of course, we've got the bronze level. So, you need to achieve £7,000 to achieve that one. For silver, you need to achieve 13,500. For gold, it's 31,000, and for diamond, it's 100,000. So really have a think about what you can reach this year and set your goals to be able to achieve that. And then we have another amazing offer as well. So use this offer to get your reps active and digital too. So who doesn't fancy a free bottle of vitamin C serum? I know I need it, especially now, you know, in January. We all need that vitamin C. So if you place orders over £125 between the 1st and the 15th of January, you can get your free bottle. So encourage your reps to place orders in the first 2 weeks of January, and they will receive this full-size vitamin C serum, plus 2 samples of a new Reversalist cream for free. So all achievers will be emailed. Sorry. All achievers will be emailed on the 18th of January with their line number to add to their order before the 31st of January. So you're just going to pop that on with your order, and then that will come with your delivery. So don't forget that all achievers for the December incentive need to place their orders to receive their free full size of Attraction 1 fragrance before the 15th of January as well. So just be aware of that one and share that with your teams as well. And not only that, make sure that your teams know about all of the digital tools available to get them online, to be using all of the forums that you've got there. So you've got your Campaign 1 brochure, your clearance brochure, campaign tools as well on the Avon Connect. And really make sure that your teams are giving themselves that time every week to have a look on Avon Connect, do some training, and be up to date with all of everything they need for getting online digitally. So now we're going to have a talk about menopause and launching our brand new Adapt range. So I'm going to be passing over to the lovely Sharon.
I don't know why I was chosen to do this section, me being only 16, but like, but I can honestly say, hand on heart, I am absolutely buzzing that Avon have done this range. And when I was sort of in the madness of mid-menopause, I would have absolutely killed for this range of products, even though I'm still thankful for them now. So introducing our new Adapt range, and menopause shouldn't be a taboo subject. So let's talk. When I started my menopause, it was still a taboo subject. Even my mum explained it to me in a whisper, because my dad was in the kitchen, and it was like everything was done all hush hush, and it wasn't something that was spoken about loudly, and you never spoke about it in groups of women. It's something, it was a private conversation, and you spoke quietly about it. So for me, I think it's all for the good that we can talk freely about this now. So it's your beauty in the balance, skincare to calm and balance menopausal side effects. So next slide, please. So introducing the new Avon Adapt range, the menopause is all about too little information, and for me, a little bit too late. But the actual chill spritz, occasionally I do still have night flushes, and I did mean to bring this down and have it at the side of the laptop so that I could show you. The thing that used to absolutely drive me insane was night flushes, and they could hit it anytime. You'd go a week without having one, and all of a sudden it felt like your bed was on fire. Thank you, Jo. Jo's got hers there. Sorry, Jo, mine's there's an inch left in the bottom. So hot flushes, if it's getting in the way of your life, use this product. Spray it on your face, and it cools you down instantly. And it's not just for women who are going through their menopause. My daughter came round the other day, and I spoke to her about this product. I went and fetched it for her and I says, have a go with this. And she sprayed it onto her face and she says, Mum, that is absolutely amazing. And she said she would benefit from having that when she goes on holiday, you know, for that instant cooling sensation, and a fantastic price point at £6. I have used other companies' products and I paid a lot more than £6 for it. So a fantastic price point. And any woman who is going through this, or in the middle of going through this, or even if you, like I say, if you just want it in your handbag to cool down during the summer, amazing product. Next slide, please. And the one I'm going to talk about next is the Dream of Better Skin. I don't know if any of you ladies have been through this, but your skin dries out as well. Constantly having to wear a face mask. Thank you, Joe. My dolly dealer at the bottom there is holding hers up. So for £10, this cream will hydrate you, and the smell is absolutely amazing in there. Is it lavender and chamomile?
Yes,
Sure,
it
that's
is. And do you know what I love about this? It's so affordable. I really pick up on what you said. When I was going through the menopause, creams for this sort of thing were like 30, 40, £50. So this is fantastic.
It is. And what I also like about it, it's not heavy. It's not too heavy. It's not cloying. It doesn't feel like it's clogging your pores. Yeah. So again, like you just said, an amazing price point, £10. Instant moisture boost. The reason I like this is because it's a serum and not a cream. During the day, because I absolutely love putting my makeup on and foundation. If I wear a cream, sometimes I feel that it drags my foundation and it makes it a little bit streaky. With this being a serum, it's ultra light. And because it still gives you that moisture, your foundation sits beautifully on top. Don't get me started on makeup, because I'll just forget that I'm talking about the Adapt Skincare range and start going on about the best makeup to wear on top of these products. So again, a brilliant price point at £12. But look at this, you can have all three for just £20. £20 for all of those. I think that is absolutely phenomenal. I would pay £20. When I was walking out of Asda supermarket, absolutely felt like I was burning from the inside out. I would have given you £20 just for the mist, the cooling mist alone. I would have given you £20 for. On a tram going into Nottingham city centre, I want to get off the tram because I couldn't stand even the thought of people adding that extra heat with a breath. I would have sprayed that on everybody. So £20 for all those products. Come on down, the price is right. Grab yours while you can. Next slide, please. So Reptiles, so we've actually got samples of these. Samples sell. So my advice would be get yourself a load of samples and let people try it. I know that with social distancing at the moment, but there's no reason why, you know, you can't get your friends and family to sample it or post it to them. An old-fashioned letter. I sent a letter to my brother in Margate the other day. I can't remember the last time I actually put pen to paper. I forgot how to write and put a stamp on a notepad. So yeah, by any means necessary, get these samples out there. And we've got lots of brilliant social assets on Avon On and Avon Social. And there's some amazing tiles there that you can use online and that your teams can use also. So let's sell. Next slide, please. Is this my slide? Am I doing?
You're doing this, and then you're handing over to Aggie to wrap up.
Right, so it's that time of year again. From the 20th to the 22nd of January, it's conference time. I know that all those ladies and gentlemen who have been around for quite a while, you know that we usually be to somewhere like the NEC in Birmingham and have an amazing night. This will be a virtual conference, but don't miss out. It's going to be a virtual conference, but it's still going to have all these assets in there that you can use. Like we're going to be doing recognition, these master classes. We've got new celebrity guests. We don't even know who the celebrity guests are, but usually we have good ones. I know we do. Product demos and sneak peeks of what's coming for the rest of the year. And I can remember, was it one January conference? We actually looked at some bits of Christmas for the next year, and it was like, no, I'm not saying that's going to be in there, but we plan way in advance, and also competitions and giveaways. So make sure you register today. Oh, and also don't forget, we'll be revealing the 2021 Circle Trip destination. Last year was Mauritius. The year before was South Africa. I know you got that one, didn't you, Sasha? So yeah, you've got to be in it to win it. So book your place at conference today. And who am I handing over to now?
Aggie.
Aggie, your turn.
Hi everyone. So just to wrap up, as Vanessa said, recruitment challenge. We have got Facebook Lives. Please take part, as it will be a massive boost for your recruitment and opportunity to recruit more representatives this campaign and qualify for our new incentive. So join us at 8 p.m. this Wednesday to do Facebook Live, 1-2 minutes maximum recruitment advert. And if we all do that together, we will cover a lot of views, and it's worth also to invite people whom do you know, who your old leads maybe, all your network as well to support and share. Sometimes it's worth to send a special invite as well, so you will be live. So if anybody who has missed previously opportunity to join Avon or was not quite sure, it's worth now to send them re-invite and just make it a very positive and exciting opportunity. New year, new start. It is a really amazing time to start, and especially when you've got so much on the table. Could we have next slide, please? Oh,
I've thrown this one in as a bit of a googly because it was a surprise that I was going to talk about shining a light. So it's really just a reminder that at 8 o'clock tonight, and if you want to join me, will be shining a light for the NHS. Put a candle in your window, make sure it's in a jar or a glass, and make sure your curtains aren't anywhere near it. Be safe. And these are the hashtags I'm going to be using. So back to you, Aggie.
yes, and it is challenging times at the moment, and we have to remember to keep positive, distance yourself and also your teams from the negative. It is so easy to get into negative conversations on Facebook and social media, read about it, but you have to overcome it, and your positivity will attract other people as well, and nobody wants to join negative team. And I have got quite a few sales leaders who are very popular on social media and post something positive every morning, every day, and people do follow them, and when they see that person has been so positive, it attracts them to join their team. Nobody wants to join somebody negative, and especially during this, because there is so much negativity due to COVID and all different challenges what we're facing in life. Look at the positive side and you will achieve so much more. And there is a book, Sissy, I'm Greta, Force of Nature. I have not, is it a book, Vanessa?
It's actually a film, and you can watch it on BBC iPlayer. I'd recommend it anybody to watch it that is feeling a bit down, that's feeling a bit low, that's feeling a bit alone, that's feeling that life's a bit of a challenge. Watch this 15-year-old girl, and she will give you, I think, the inspiration and an uplift to make you realise that really anything is possible when you put your mind to it and you distance yourself from the negative.
Exactly. So let's keep it positive. If you have got your little moan moment, always feel free to call us BDMs, because we can take it, but don't share it on social media. Don't share it to your team and people around you, as that can sometimes affect their thoughts as well. It is easy to give up, but when you're strong, what I find personally, what helps me to keep positivity in my right mindset, it's fresh air. When you have got that moment, make sure that you have got your half an hour walk. We are allowed to go, just to recap, have your mindset reset, and that will be really, for some people it might be a bath or anything like that, that moment where you have got your quiet moments just with yourself to reset your mindset. It is so important. Self-care is very important if you want to achieve anything in your life, whether that's in family, personal, or in business. So don't forget to care about yourself first and around you, and keep it positive.
Thank you, Aggie. That was really inspirational. Thank you very much. Well, have we got any questions in the chat box, Joe?
No, V, it's all really chat to say how great everything is, and they're so looking forward to the circle announcement. We can't wait, can we?
Fantastic. Well, listen, thank you so much for taking time out and joining our call. We've recorded it, so you'll be able to share it with your teams, because we're aware that lots of people can't make it at the moment. Homeschooling, other duties that we're having to, and other obligations that we're having to meet at the moment. So we'll let you know when we're doing our next coffee morning. It's been great to see you all. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you very soon. All the very best, and I can't wait to see the recognition, to hear how brilliantly you've all done. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
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 Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen. Have you stopped recording, Sasha?
Sash, you're on mute.